Tonight it's a match. Settling in now, Travis Hafner. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at their deficit. We've got a contest. Digging in now, Travis Hafner. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fouled away. Kipnis on third. Lindor on second. Ramirez is over at first with 1 away. And he misses with it, 1-1.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Moving under it, Richard. 2 gone. Now a long throw home. And the run will score on the sacrifice fly as they cut the lead in half. 4-2 now. The anticipation. Now at the plate, Travis Hafner. The bases are loaded in front of him, so a real opportunity for him to put a dent in that 3-run deficit. Popped him up. Guerrero has a play. And that's the second out of the inning. We've got a contest. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Travis Hafner. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Oh, and that nearly sent us home and sent this crowd into hysterics, but it'll wind up a foul ball. Line hard toward right center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. 1 run scores. And the runner scores from second as they cut away into that deficit here. It's now a 4-3 ball game. Anticipate. Ready now, Travis Hafner. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Has a look, now the pitch. This is on the ground over to first. To second for 1. On to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end. The anticipation is. Stepping into the box, Travis Hafner. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First pitch on its way. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Hit hard toward first, but this is speared by the first baseman. Anticipation. Standing in, Travis Hafner. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
Hey, that's got to throw the batter's game plan off a little bit. He thinks sinker's coming. Double play situation. He gets the ordinary fastball. He's got to be thinking what's coming next.
Waiting on it, the right fielder makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. In to score, the runner from third. Tonight it's a match. At the plate, Travis Hafner. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A little late on the fastball here as this is bounced foul just off to the left. Strike 1. Giles is known in part as a reliever with a clutch factor, perhaps. An escape artist is another way to put it. Regardless, he seems to be at his best when pressed up on to first, and he rolls a double play. Anticipation. Ready for another chance. Travis Hafner comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. He's set, and the pitch. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
This is the big out to get right here. This is their best hitter. He's a great hitter, and he's a guy that kind of spark plug. He gets this team going. So if I'm on the mound right now, you really want to try to get this guy out to hopefully keep them from getting a potential big inning started.
And this one gets away. And he is safe at the plate as he's across to make this a 4-2 game now. The 1-2. Hit hard on the ground to second. Throw on to first to be in time, but meanwhile the lead shrinks to 1 here on the RBI ground ball. We've got a contest. At the plate, Travis Hafner. The bases are loaded in front of him, so a real opportunity for him to put a dent in that 3-run deficit. Here comes the first pitch, and it's fouled away. Hit hard on the ground towards second. One there. On to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end. Tonight, the into the box now, Travis Hafner. The bases are loaded in front of him, so a real opportunity for him to put a dent in that 3-run deficit. First offering on its way. Fouled off. And that misses 1-1. Giles is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate. That's when he's at his best. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. You can push it goodbye.
The final run score.
Tonight, the contest. Now at the plate, Rajay Davis. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
The center fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Rajay.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1.
First pitch. 7-10.
Now Lester's 0-1. To the left side, but it's well foul. Line to shortstop, and there's one away. Striding in, Jason Kipnis, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now the first pitch here from Lester. 0-1 the count. And not a bad night for baseball, and even 70 degrees here at game time. Swinging a soft liner down the line in right. Foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with.
That is third.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. That'll bring up the switch hitting shortstop and perennial MVP candidate Francisco Lindor. Ball 1 to start the at bat. That's wide. 2-0. Hit hard on the ground to third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is. Here's Dexter Fowler now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Center fielder.
Grounded back up the middle. And the off balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. So the base is empty here with one away. And into bat next, former National League MVP Chris Bryant. A ball and no strikes. Offered it a low one there, but came up empty.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. And he fouls this one off. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now.
Batting third.
First pitch of the at-bat. And a ball 1-0. A bouncer up the middle. And that's going to be a base hit for Rizzo. The next Cub up, Ben Zobrist. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And that'll be a base hit for Zobrist. So 2 on with 2 away. And stepping up to hit next, the catcher Wilson Contreras. Swing and a miss on a ball inside, 0-1. Line drive to center field. And the 2-out threat will not come to. So now Carlos Santana. A matchup with John Lester now to lead off the inning. Now the first pitch here from Lester. Hit softly on the ground to third. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Coming to the plate now, Jose Ramirez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
Lofted in the air out to right field. There to pull it in is Soler, and there are 2 away. So coming to the plate, Brandon Guyer. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. Into the wind, the 0-1. Fouled away. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. You can kiss it goodbye. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And into bat next, it'll be Tyler Naquin. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Russell has it. And the throw just does beat him at the bag. Stepping in, Jorge Soler. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And the knuckle curve freezes him as he becomes out number 1. First pitch coming. Here it is. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And the shortstop, Addison Russell, will bat next. Ball 1. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1.
What we're seeing here is a guy getting pitched to very carefully. It doesn't matter that there's 2 outs and nobody on. He's a threat to score even when he's standing in the batter's box.
Gets a good piece of it there, but this is foul off toward the third base coaching box. And it's fouled away. The next 3-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. So striding in, Roberto Perez, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this is taken outside for ball 1. A bouncer to the left side. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Trevor Bauer.
Batting ninth, the pitcher.
First delivery to him on the way.
Trevor Bauer.
Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Now Lester's 0-1. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. One and two now.
It's amazing. I tell so many fans, you get in a box one time, the one pitch you're going to swing at more than any other is that elevated fastball. Your eyes light up as an offensive player, and you just cannot get to it.
Bases are empty, one man out. Swing and a liner. Foul.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
A bouncer to the left side. Throw on to first, two gone. Here's Rajay Davis now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Davis.
First pitch of the at-bat. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. Davis is a guy that has a lot of speed, no doubt about that. And while that's certainly a weapon for him offensively, it could be argued that it benefits him just as much on the defensive side of the ball, given the position he plays.
And not only just speed, but
a swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center, as it ought to be good for extra bases. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. First pitch on its way. Weak grounder down the first base line. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. A pitch out. The throw. And they'll nail him. It's Albert Almora will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
He's hitting for the Cubs. Number 5, Albert.
Too low, 1-0.
Almora.
Swing and a line drive. And that's going to be a base hit. So a great job off the bench as he's aboard to kick off their half of the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Dexter Fowler. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Cubs leadoff batter. Fowler behind a ball and 2 strikes. Almora on at first, nobody out. Here's a fastball in on the fist, and that'll even things up at 2-2. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Third baseman.
First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. 1-2 now. Runners on first with 1 down. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already. And there are 2 gone in the inning.
Now batting, the first baseman.
And he'll start the at-bat with a slider that didn't miss by a whole lot. It's ball 1. 1-1 the count to the Cubs first baseman. 2-1. Now the 2-1 in the air down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. The Cubs are down to their final strike here. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he can put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run because the runner at first will be in motion.
Hit hard up the middle, and that is through into center field. A base hit. Long throw to the plate. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base. And that's right there, and we're even at 1. Up in the zone for him, and he takes a called strike 2.
He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a chance to drive in a run. Going to have to make something happen with 2 strikes now.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball. Mike Montgomery, the 6'5" left-hander, takes over on the mound now.
Number 38.
Into the box now, Jason Kipnis.
Montgomery.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
Line toward the gap in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Stepping up to the plate, Francisco Lindor. Go-ahead run at first. Nobody out. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Here's a fly ball well hit. After it is Soler. He's not going to have a play on it, and this might bring home the runner from first. The relay. So here's the cleanup hitter, Carlos Santana. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two.
I'd be shocked if you saw anything else but a fastball right here. He's blown those first two by him. Don't give this guy a chance to speed up his bat with something off speed.
Now another 0-2.
Nope.
Shooting for that low inside corner, but he missed with it. 1-2.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in two that time. On to Rizzo at first, and they get them both. So digging in now, Jose Ramirez. And he bats in a big spot here. Go ahead run at third. 2 men out. Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. He'll make it back in safely at third. Here's the 1-0. Turned on, but that's ripped foul down the third baseline. Hit on the ground out to short. Russell's got it. Throwing the dirt, but a good scoop at first. In now, Jorge Soler. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Here's a 1-0 cutter that's low. 2-0.
Remember, he was a strikeout victim last time up, but this at bat seems to be a totally different direction. He's showing good patience now, and he's got a real good count at 2-0.
Liner toward right center. Davis is there, and he has it for the first out. Now in the box, Javier Baez hit it hard, but lined out in his first at bat. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. And he misses. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Outside, 3-0 now. Cubs shortstop with a 3-1 count. And it's full now, 3-2. And that's low, ball 4. Digging in, Addison Russell. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. 1-1 the count. Bauer pauses, 1-1 on its way. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Now a flare out to left center. Lindor ranging into the outfield. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Kyle Schwarber will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. 1-1 to Schwarber. Baez, the runner at first with 2 gone. No contact there, and it's 1-2. Now a drive to right field. This could do it. Game over. Walk-off home run.
Here now is the final.
It's time for striding into the box, Ichiro Suzuki. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The right fielder.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Suzuki.
And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway. A ball and a strike. Our temperature a very comfortable 72 degrees as we get things started. And they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Two things pitchers really love: called strike threes and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets.
And Hunter will put this one away without much effort for the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, DJ LeMahieu, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Lifted in the air to straightaway left. Under it is the left fielder. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. Now batting, Michael Brantley. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Brantley.
Heading out towards shallow right. Albies is there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Ozzie.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Right there, it's a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Ozzie Albies is sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. Bo Bichette comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And he missed again, high and away this time. 3-1.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
Now to the plate, Jose Ramirez. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Big curveball swung on and missed. 0-1.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
And he'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, number 5. He readies for his first plate appearance. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
This is what makes him so dangerous as a pitcher.
And we'll have to leave it there. Now at the plate, Frank Thomas. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The first baseman.
Hit softly down the line at first. But a foul ball here, 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. This is skied into short left center. Left fielder giving chase. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. So stepping in, Jay Buhner.
The left fielder.
First pitch on its way. Inner third let go. It's a called strike. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
The third baseman.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And right into the shift. Ramirez is up with it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. In is Torrey Hunter. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw.
The center fielder, number 48.
Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. Kershaw now on 1-1. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. Struck him out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And in to bat next, one of the best run producers in the game, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Freddie Freeman. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Swing and a miss at a changeup that has him all kinds of goofed up at the plate.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Batting 7.
Now here's the pitch.
Right fielder, number 44.
A ball and no strikes.
That curveball stayed up in the zone. You'll see that often early in the game where a pitcher's trying to find that release point, particularly with his off-speed pitches. We'll have to keep an eye on him, see if he's able to settle down as this game moves on.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Swing and a miss, 2-2 now. Bottom of the second here with no score. And a great inning here as he gets another punch out. And up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. 7, 8, 9. Bottom of the order set to go here in the third. Couldn't quite pull that swing back. He went around for strike 1. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
That's a good job right there. You very rarely see pitchers double up where they go a pitch inside. Normally they'll go back outside, but he followed that up with another pitch on the inside part of the plate.
And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And this one's in the dirt. And he's going to make it into third base now, as I believe that'll be scored as a wild pitch. Now the 0-1 from Wood. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hunter's got a read on it. He's there to make the catch, and here comes the runner from third, as this should get him on the board. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. Standing in, Clayton Kershaw. Hit out towards second. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Digging in to try it again. Ichiro Suzuki. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. That's lifted the other way out to left. Left fielder has a beat on it. No trouble with it. Leading off the inning, Jason Kendall, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Number 18.
And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
I'm sure the boys are going to blow him up in the clubhouse for that ugly swing right here. But he has a chance to regroup. Take a deep breath, take a step out of the box, and know you got a few to play with.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again.
When you have 2 strikes on you, as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do some damage with it. That was a missed opportunity.
So the breaking ball locked him up there. Jason Kendall is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the third. Now a swing and a fly ball, and no one will track it down. 1 out, nobody on. And he'll continue this roll he's on. Make it 6 strikeouts in a row. Gracious, 2 away.
The second baseman, Ozzie.
This is hit out to right. Does he have another 1, 2, 3 inning? He does. 7 in a row he's set down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, DJ LeMahieu. He flew out in his last at-bat.
The second baseman.
Oh, break out the tape measure. That one is long gone. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And standing in the outfielder, Michael Brantley. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Now the 0-1 from Wood. Ball hit out to Albies at second base. And that finds its way through for a base hit. So striding forward now, Frank Thomas flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. No balls and a strike to count. And a swing and a miss by Big Frank. It's 0-2. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Albies moving to his left, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Stepping up now, Jay Buhner. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike 1. All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2. Here's the first pitch to him. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. But this is foul for the first strike. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
Brantley
leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Here's the 2-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the coming to the plate now. Bo Bichette. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Skied into straightaway right. Suzuki coasts under it. He's got it one away. Stepping in, Jose Ramirez.
The third baseman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ramirez.
Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
It's 1-2.
Wow, there's a pitch right there that this guy would like to have back. Very rarely you see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and boy, he took that one. He'd like to have that one back and be able to take a good hack at that pitch.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Bases are empty, one man out. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
Now batting, number
Ready
5.
with the first pitch. Here it comes. Popped him up. Bench over to his right. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Number 23.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Waiting on it, the left fielder. 1 out. Stepping into the box, Johnny Bench picked up an RBI on a sac fly in his first appearance. High in the air and deep to left center field. Back goes Hunter at the track. And this one bounds around against the wall. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. Riding in once again, Clayton Kershaw. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. 0-1 the count. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And he got him. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Ichiro Suzuki. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. 0-1 pitch on its way. Swing and a miss. Good slurve. 0-2 now.
All right, as a hitter right here, you got to know he's throwing you tough pitches. He does not want to miss over the heart of the plate. That's when you step out, regroup.
And he'll get there in plenty of time. Digging in, Torrey Hunter. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Now the 1-2 pitch from Kershaw. And he punches out another one. Make it 9 for the ball game.
Now batting.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Ready.
Grounded foul. The windup and the 0-1. Now a bunt attempt here as he gets. Oh, it's off the third base bag. Bryant is there, and the throw will be too late at first. So a strange play there as he'll wind up with an infield single. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Freeman stands at first with 1 out. Fouled off.
Nope.
A ball and 2 strikes. Bryant trying to get there. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. Kershaw comes set. First pitch on its way. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, hey, you're going to go out there and throw that safe.
And we'll have to leave it there. Ready once again, Z.J. LeMahieu. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat. Line to the right side. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Here's Michael Brantley. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he popped him up. Albies is calling for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Ready for another shot now. Frank Thomas. From the stretch. And he fouls this one off. Afternoon baseball. Into the box now, Ichiro Suzuki. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for New York, the
Here's
right
the
fielder,
pitch.
Ichiro Suzuki.
No balls and 1 strike.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
0-2 is the count.
Grounded back up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
Batting second.
So 1 away here with the bases empty. And that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu. Our temperature a very comfortable 72 degrees as we get things started. Behind 0-2 now. 1 out, nobody on. Again, he sends it out of play. The 0-2 once more. Popped up. Number 5 calls for it. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Digging in, Michael Brantley. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Lined into left center. And Brantley will reach. He's got a base hit. At the plate, Frank Thomas. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. And a relay to the plate. The tag, and he is out at the plate. And so much for... So striding forward now, Ichiro Suzuki. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder, Ichiro.
This is line to left, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So here in the first inning, the leadoff man's aboard to kick things off. Settling in now, Ronald Acuna.
The left fielder, Ronald Acuna.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting 1 out could be a challenge.
2-1 to count. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Hard on the ground towards short. Scooped up. Only play will be to first, so with the runner in motion, they stay out of the double play. And now they'll put the tag on the runner trying to sneak up the third, and he is out. My gracious, that's a questionable base running play, to put it kindly. The windup and the 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Brantley is under it. And that retires the side. Digging in now, Jay Buhner. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The left fielder.
Here's the first pitch to him. No balls and a strike to count. Here it comes. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. First pitch on its way. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Hey, that's just a great mix of pitches right there, and that's what this guy's going to do if he's going to keep this team off balance.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Another 0-2 coming. And another foul ball. No score here as we play inning number 2. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Into the box, Fernando Tatis Jr. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Donaldson's there. Throw onto the big target of Frank Thomas. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Frank Thomas, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Hit sharply on the ground. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. Ready now, Andrew McCutchen. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. It's on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Now at the plate, Ian Kinsler. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Thomas leads off first with 1 away. And this is on the ground is short. Could be 2. LeMahieu for 1. On to first, and that's stepping into the box, Johnny Bench. As we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
Johnny Bench.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fouled away. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Pops this one up. Ford is under it near the mound. He's got it 1 away. So here now is the pitcher, number 16, ready to get his day at the plate started right here. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Donaldson in foul ground, and no one will track it down. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. 3rd inning, no score to this point. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the 3rd.
Right fielder, Ichiro Suzuki.
Hit on the ground to short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first. Standing in, Jason Kendall. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Number 18.
Popped up. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. At the plate, number 16. He's ready for his first AB here in this one. High fly ball out to straightaway center. After it is Brantley. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the 2nd out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And into bat next, the legacy Bo Bichette. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. This is in the air out to right field. Suzuki is there, and it's a very quick. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Pitch popped up. Kendall waits on it, and that's the first out of the inning. At the plate, Michael Brantley, 1 for 1 after a single this first time up. Lifted down the line in left, and that will end up a foul ball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Bat explodes as this is popped up into the slide, and he'll make the basket catch, and a fine play there for the 2nd out. Into the box now, Frank Thomas, a base hit in his first trip. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1.
Finally a take. No, seriously, that's the first pitch they've taken the entire game.
He's got it. Throw to first will get him easily in the side. Ready for another chance? Ichiro Suzuki. He singled his last
The
time
right
up.
fielder, Ichiro Suzuki.
0-1, here it comes. That's lifted the other way out to left. Buhner comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. Now a swing and a little tapper to the left of the mound. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Now batting.
Striding in, Josh Donaldson. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy.
And the throw to first is there. The inning. Coming to the plate now, Jay Buhner. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
The left fielder, Jay.
Now a swing and a little soft liner to the left side, but foul. 0-1, here's the pitch. Line toward the gap in left center. And he leaps and makes the circus catch. My goodness, what a play there.
Third baseman.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Played on the backhand. Throw to Thomas is in time for the out. Now at the plate, Fernando Tatis Jr. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Swing, high drive, left field and deep. You can kiss it goodbye. So coming to the plate, Johnny Bench. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Johnny Bench.
Swing, and this is also hit well. Out to deep center. McCutchen facing back to the track, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. Bench takes the turn at third. He wants it all. Now the relay home, and he will come all the way around to score. Unbelievable. Swung on and missed for the first strike. 2 out, nobody on. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. The 1-2. Hit on the ground toward the left. Donaldson's up with it. Throw onto the big target of Frank. Stepping in, Frank Thomas. 1 for 1 after a single this first time up.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
The center fielder, Andrew McCutchen.
And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. Hard liner to center field. Brentley is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2. So striding in, Ian Kinsler. First pitch on its way.
Kinsler.
Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. After it is Brantley. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Ichiro Suzuki. No hits to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Here's a slider up and in for ball 1. 1-0. Weak roller right side. Thomas fields it cleanly, and he is out on the tag. Digging in once again, DJ LeMahieu. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. And it's fouled away. second here. And he's able to get back in there at first safely. Dylan Betances is forced onto the mound now following the injury. He's set. Here it comes. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Frank Thomas. He's 1 for 2 in this one. LeMahieu over at second. Brentley at first. 1 gone. Behind 0-2 now. Fouled off. Here comes another 0-2. Hit hard. But this is a foul ball.
Hey, I'm biased to the hitter right now. Keep frustrating that pitcher. Foul 12 of these things off. He's going to miss over the heart of the plate at some point.
Suzuki is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
The left fielder.
First offering on its way. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. But this will land untouched. From the belt, the pitch. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
Ugly swing right there. That pitch wasn't even close. You could tell this guy's been in the swing mode from the minute.
And the throw is in time to get. Leading off the inning, Jason Kendall. And they'll need him to get something going here.
The catcher, number 18.
Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Kendall absolutely feasts off of left-handed pitching. Many right-handed hitters do better against southpaws, of course, but he's about as good as it gets in the opposite-handed type of matchup. Line towards center field. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Jay Buhner will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first.
Jay Buhner.
A runner at first with no outs here. And that's too high. Ball 2.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
He's running. Pitch outside. The throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. A runner at second, nobody out. And he fouls this one off. Liner toward right center. And this will be just what the manager ordered as he's off the bench with extra bases. And they're on the board as now it's a 2-1 ball game. So stepping in, Bo Bichette, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. 0-1 the count. Strike 2, swinging just out in front of the slider. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. The 1-2. This is line to left. Buhner is right there as he puts it away. No problem for the first out. Stepping up to the plate, Ichiro Suzuki. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Swinging a looper to left. And that's going to fall for a base hit. The throw home. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. So digging in now, Ronald Acuna. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Hit hard on the ground to first. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away from the stretch. Here's the pitch. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
With 2 strikes and the runners at the corners, this is a big pitch coming up. Got to execute to hope to either get a strikeout or a double play ball to help you get out of this thing.
Back up the middle, and he has delivered one of the biggest at-bats of the afternoon as he cashes in with a base hit. And no chance there. He'll make it to third safely.
The first baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fouled away. Here's the pitch. Popped up. Thomas has to shade his eyes from the sun, but he stays with it for out number 2. Now in the box, Andrew McCutcheon. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Lifted into center field. Brantley is under it, and he makes. Blake Trinan is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. In now, Chris Bryant. Third trip to the plate for him here. He struck out and grounded out in his first 2 tries. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Now a swing and a bouncing ball for Donaldson at third. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Digging in and looking for more, Johnny Bench comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Acuna's there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end. Digging in, Ian Kinsler. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
The second baseman, Ian Kinsler.
The windup and the 0-1. And a bouncing ball, foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And this gets through into right, so he turns the 0-2 count into a leadoff base hit. Poor base running there. Got him caught in a hot box between first and second. And he's going to make it there. Barely, as he's into second base with a double.
Number 18.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Suzuki is there to put it away for out number 1. Eric Davis will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Pinch hitting. Number 24.
Loud contact there, but it's well fouled. Trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there at second base. Runner breaks for third. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. Striding into the box, Bo Bichette. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Buhner is there, and the inning is over. Jake McGee has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Bo Bichette will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. McGee has proven to be a guy that throws strikes coming out of the pen and doesn't walk a lot of batters.
Boyd, every manager and pitching coach, Matty V, they'd love to bring a guy in that they know one thing. He's going to throw strikes and not beat himself, and this guy is certainly not afraid to attack the strike zone.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fouled straight back. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. Line drive to left. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. Around first, he's digging for second. And there's your tying run at second base with a 1-out double. Runner at second, 1 away, and that'll bring in B.J. LeMahieu. Runner's on his way to third. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Throw to Thomas is in time for the out. A tag, and they nail him at home plate. Number
attention,
70
please.
takes the mound as
Now
he's been called upon to pitch.
Number 70.
So the lineup flips over and digging in, Ichiro Suzuki. So far 2 for 3 in this one. And that's out number 1.
Suzuki.
And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. He's working
Now
on a
back,
1 for
left
3
fielder.
thus far.
Ronald Acuna Jr.
The 0-1 pitch. To short, hit hard. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And he will recover in time to get it over to first. Nicely done there as they record the second out.
The third baseman.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit sharply on the ground. Throw onto the big target of Frank Thomas will take care of him, and that will end. Here's Michael Brantley. He's 2 for 3 thus far. First offering on its way. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. This is hit the other way out toward left field. And that's in there. Base hit. And he'll get in at second base as the tying runs aboard with a leadoff. Gossage comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the ninth. First pitch of the at-bat. Pitch out. Nothing doing. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now.
This is the stuff that infuriates a manager. You have to think the game. You got to know he's trying to pitch around you. You cannot swing at that pitch out of the zone.
And a bunt attempt here with 2 strikes that'll get foul, so he'll become out number 1. Aaron Judge will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. They'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. The 0-2 once more. He is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. So a runner at second. 2 down now. And into bat next, former National League MVP Chris Bryant. No balls and a strike to count.
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away. Do not expect a third.
And it's fouled away. Now this small but vocal crowd come to their feet. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. Brantley at second with 2 down. Struck him out, so he'll strand the possible tying run at second, and a great job of working out of trouble as this ball game is over.
Here now is our final.
Daytime baseball. Now batting, Ichiro Suzuki. And we are ready for some daytime
Leading
baseball.
off for the All-Stars, the right fielder, Ichiro Suzuki.
First delivery to him on the way. Line drive to left. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. Now to the plate, DJ LeMahieu.
DJ LeMahieu.
Here comes the first pitch. Fouled off. All in all, a great afternoon for baseball. 73 degrees here at first pitch. Wainwright's ready, coming at him with the 0-1. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike two. LeMahieu is undoubtedly one of the best hitters in the sport, and it doesn't matter right-handed or left-handed pitching. He's one of the elite threats with a bat in his hands. The tag, and he is out. Now at the plate, Michael Brantley, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch coming from Wainwright. Line shot to second, but it's... So digging in now, Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Shortstop, number 23.
And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-1. Line hard, but foul. Here it comes on 0-2. Another one sent foul. Ready with another 0-2. Fouled away. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
I can't blame him one bit out on the mound. I'm shocked he didn't pick up the rosin bag and see if he could get a foul ball on that one. He had to see if he would swing way outside the zone.
Swinging a hard liner to center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Now at the plate, Ronald Acuna. Here's the first pitch to him. And it's fouled away.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge.
Count is 1-2 now. Bryant's got to get rid of it. The throw pulls him off the bag. And he's safe. So following the error, it's now runners at first and second. And that'll give way to the third baseman, Miguel Cabrera. No balls and one strike. Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get two. Right to him. And they put the tag on him for the out. But meanwhile, both runners are able to move up a base. So two men are on with one man out. And in steps Big Frank. Fouled off. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
I understand wanting to be aggressive, but I also understand that you can occasionally be foolish. That's a foolish swing right there. This guy's been struggling to find the zone.
The runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead. Now the throw comes in to hold that second runner at third, so they're at the corners now with still only one away. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. The 0-1 pitch. Curveball close, but it's 1-1. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Batting fifth.
First pitch of the at-bat, and he fouls this one off.
Johnson.
Ready with the 0-1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Thomas rounds the corner and is headed home. He'll score easily as they push their lead to 3 now. So a man at third here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the dynamic bat of Juan Soto. Lifted the other way down the left field line, and they can't run it down. Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. Might have thought about it here, but he lays off the breaking ball inside. It's even at 1. Now a foul tip that's held onto at the plate, and the count moves to 1-2 now. And he strikes him out here. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Frank Thomas. He'll be in there to start things out against Adam Wainwright.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
So the first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Standing in, Jay Buhner. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Takes this the other way to right. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Here's Chris Bryant now. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. In the dirt, and now let's see. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. And he lays off for ball 1.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And he makes the throw to first. Bryant is retired. 2 down now. Man at second here with 2 away, and that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. He's set, and the pitch. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher. The 1-1 is strike 2 swinging.
2 things pitchers really love: called strike 3s and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets.
This is line to left. That's in there. Base hit. Oh, and he misses it. As he arrives at second without a play, as a run also comes in to score, making it a 2-run ball game.
Number 5.
First pitch coming from Wainwright. Popped him up. Thomas is there to make the catch in this. Coming to the plate now, JT Realmuto. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Hit hard to the right, but foul. Here, strike 2 as the slider hits the outside corner. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Yeah, guys, the key to hitting in the big leagues is to hit off the heater, and this guy is obviously sitting something else.
Stays alive, still 0-2. Ford trying to get there.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
But this is going to be hauled in out there at second base for out number 2.
Number 23.
First pitch of the at-bat. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. On the screws to shortstop, but next to hit will be the pitcher, number 16. 9-1-2 due up.
The pitcher, Whitey. 4.
Back on the hill is Wainwright now as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man. 0-1. Swing and a liner, but foul. Now another 0-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Digging in to try it again. Ichiro Suzuki hit it hard when lined out in his first at bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
Now that's so bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Hit hard on the ground to short. Tatis right there. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Digging in for his second at bat, Miguel Cabrera. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1.
That was a nasty pitch right there. Great arm action by the pitcher. That looked like a heater out of his hands and dropped off the table.
LeMahieu has a play. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Stepping up now, Frank Thomas. He came through with an RBI single in his last at bat. Good downward action there, and it's 0-1.
Hey, he's done an amazing job of settling down. 2 innings ago, I thought they were going to run him out of here. But now he's close to posting 2 shutout innings as a response.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Curveball locks him up. Strike. Stepping in, Michael Brantley. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The center fielder, Michael Brantley.
As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Stepping into the box, Frank Thomas comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch of the at bat on its way. Bat explodes as this is popped up, and he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2. Riding in once again, Jay Buhner. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. First pitch of the at bat. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. 3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Well, when you're behind 0-2 as a hitter, you're in swing mode. Nothing changes that like seeing something hard bearing in on you, though.
The 1-2. And another foul ball. Here he comes again, 1-2. He got him. Lively fastball. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Max Muncy. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Suzuki is there, one away. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Andre Dawson, 1 for 1 with 2 RBIs as he drove in a pair with a triple in his first trip. First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Here now the 2-2. Down the third baseline. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And they've got the runner hung up between first and second, and they will tag him out between first and second. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and digging into bat next, the ever-dangerous Juan Soto. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1.
Hey, you think back to the early innings right there. You thought this guy would have been hitting the showers. A credit to him. He's been able to regroup, find his mechanics.
And the shortstop is under it to into the box now. Chris Bryant. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot. Has to put the ball in play.
And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Now batting.
Digging in, Fernando Tatis Jr. looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. That softly hit to right. Will that get down? Muncy is there now, and it's 2 pitches, 2 out. Digging in, Johnny Bench. He flew out in his last at-bat. First offering on its way. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1.
All bets are off for the offense right now. This guy's got a low pitch count. He's attacking the zone. They have to get more aggressive. This guy's not going anywhere.
A 1-2 count to Johnny Bench.
Case in point right there, Matty. We're seeing a trend, the north and south. A lot of pitchers working that elevated fastball and then breaking stuff off in the dirt. We used to see east-west, not the case anymore.
That's hit to short. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He most certainly does. 10. So strike.
Leading off for Tulsa, the catcher, JT Realmuto.
First pitch of the at-bat. Line drive to left. Buhner is there, and he makes the catch for the out. At the plate, Adam Wainwright hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
Might have thought about it here, but he lays off the breaking ball inside. It's even at 1. Fouled away. The 1-2 pitch. A little low. It's 2-2. Unable to find the zone with the slider.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And there's out number 2. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. And a curveball to begin the at-bat. 0-1. Line towards center field. Brantley is going to have room out there. Now to the plate.
Leading off for
Bichette to grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th.
number 11.
pulls this one in the air out to left. Soto has a beat on it. One down. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Ichiro Suzuki. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. 0-1 the count. The windup and the 0-1. Hit out towards second. And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Runners off for second. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw is well behind the plate. That's an easy stolen base. Wainwright comes set, coming at him with the 0-1. Line to the right side. And that's in there. Base hit. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily. And the run is in to score from second. It's now a 3-2 contest.
Michael Brantley.
And now he'll step off quickly and look the runner back. First delivery to him on the way. Hit back up the middle. Reined in. There's one to Thomas. They get them both in the side. Number 70 is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief.
Number 70.
Ready for another shot now. Ronald Acuna. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Strike one to start the at-bat.
Ronald Acuna.
Popped him up.
Junior.
Thomas over to his left. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Settling in now, Miguel Cabrera. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. A ball and a strike to Miguel Cabrera. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. But this will land untouched. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Bench recovers, and he makes the throw to first. Cabrera is retired, 2 down now. Digging in now, Frank Thomas. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip. And they'll start him with a fastball that's low for ball 1. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now, 2-0. 3-0 now.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
3-2. And the one thing you can say about Thomas is that his sense of the strike zone is as good as anyone's as he coaxes out a base on ball.
Second baseman, Matt.
A 1 pitch on its way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Brantley is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Ready once. Again.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Ready now, Jay Buhner. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Wainwright into the windup. 0-1 pitch on its way. He just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2.
Well, he got the leadoff guy in the inning on a ground out, and now he's 0-2 to start this at bat. He looks really sharp so far to start the 7th.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Jay Buhner goes down for out number 2 in the top half. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
This is the bugaboo on the offensive side. You want to stay in there and work a guy's count and hopefully get into the bullpen. But when you find yourself 0-1 every time, hitting becomes even more difficult.
Acuna will get there, and he put. Now at the plate, Andre.
Leading off for Tulsa, the right fielder, Andre Johnson.
First delivery to him on the way. And this is knocked down on the mound. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And that'll bring up the dynamic bat of Juan Soto. Ready with the 0-1. Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball. Dawson gets his lead at first, nobody out. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And it's fouled away. On the move again from first. Pitch is high. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Ready on 1-2. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early, then those last two were fastballs, trying to get it right by him.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Juan Soto is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Thomas is over now, and he's got it for out number 2. Stepping into the box, Adam Wainwright, and a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. That's in there, base hit. Now a long throw home. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2. And a fastball called strike 3. Into the box, Fernando Tatis Jr. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
At the plate, Johnny Bench. 0 for 2 for him to this point. First pitch coming from Wainwright. Offered and missed. Here's the throw. Is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. And the runner's breaking for third. He swings and misses. Throw down. Is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. Tatis at third with nobody out. Fouled off. Another 0-2 now from Wainwright. High in the air out to center field. Acuna's there for it. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. In to score is the runner from third. It's now a 4-3 ball game. Aaron Judge will pinch hit here, and he's the potential target. Kirby Yates enters a little earlier than usual as he'll be asked to get 5 outs to try to earn the save here. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1. Ready with the 0-2. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd. Foul. Another 0-2 coming. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Standing in, Ichiro Suzuki has got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Splitter swung on and missed. 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball 1.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him, but when you're facing a guy like this, you don't want him to get too comfortable in that batter's box.
Well hit. Deep down the right field line. And a big sigh of relief on the mound as that nearly tied it, but this ball is foul. The 1-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. The next 1-2 pitch. Pitch popped straight up. Yates is there for it, and that ends the inning. Blake Trinan is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
The center fielder.
Late swing there at the breaking ball. Must have been looking for something else. In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
The third baseman.
Into the box now, Miguel Cabrera. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. No balls and 1 strike. Good cut that time by Cabrera, but he couldn't come up with it. It's 0-2. Trinan has proven to be a guy that throws strikes coming out of the pen and doesn't walk a lot of batters.
Boyd, every manager and pitching coach, Matty V, they love to bring a guy in that they know one thing. He's going to throw strikes and not beat himself, and this guy is certainly not afraid to attack the strike zone.
The first baseman.
At the plate, Frank Thomas. It was a walk in his last trip.
Thomas.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. Just got the corner that time with a fastball. Strike 2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Brantley is under it. And the inning is over. Striding in
for the All-Stars, the second baseman, DJ.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Well, you credit Adam Wainwright with the victory, barring any late turnaround here. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and this will make its way into center field for a base hit, and the leadoff man's aboard now to open the 9th.
Now batting.
Patrick Corbin takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now pitch outside. The throw. It's right on the money, and Real Muto got him. The 1-1. Popped up. Cabrera in foul ground, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Frank Thomas. He was a ground out victim last time up. Outfield in the no doubles defense. Now the first pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Popped him up. Is under it.